What's up, everyone? Drew Snipes here with Beers and Gears, and in today's episode, we're going to do a review and demo of a pedal that I've wanted from the very beginning of my guitar journey, and I cannot believe it's taking me this long to get this thing. We're going to take a look at the Line 6 DL4. Let's check this thing out. So the beginning of my guitar journey also coincides with beginning to listen to heavy metal music. And I remember back in 2000 when Mudvayne's debut came out and I heard it for the first time, I was blown away by how amazing this record sounded. LD50 was a course altering record for me. I think that album is front to back awesome. Even the Berber Dang of Dig is super duper sick. Really great sounding album, really tight together. And then in my brand new Guitar World subscription, I remember they had a rig rundown of Greg Tribbett's setup. And I remember he had this pedal. He had the DL4 in his rig. I'll show a picture of it here. Simple and easy. So you got distorted amps, guitar, and this pedal. So in my naive young guitar player eyes, this was the pedal I had to have to sound like Mudvayne. And I've always wanted to get my hands on this pedal. I've always wanted to try out this thing. I've always wanted to see what this thing's all about. And here we are 25 years later, and I'm finally getting to do this. I don't know why this took me so long, but I'm so excited to dive into how this pedal sounds. Classic throughout any genre of music. This thing is amazing. So let's get over to the table, take a closer look, hook it up, hear some sounds. Let's go. This is going to be fun. All right, so here's a close-up look at the pedal. The only negative I found with this pedal is when it came in, none of my 9-volt power supplies worked with this thing. So after spending $170 on a pedal, you also had to go out and buy a $40 power supply, which is insane. I feel that they remedied that on the newer one, so it just uses a traditional 9-volt power supply. But me being classic, nostalgic, whatever, I had to go with the old model, so I get punished with the new power supply as well. So features and functions. So you get 5 adjustable knobs. You get delay, time, repeats, tweak, tweeze, and mix. All pretty self-explanatory. Then you have the delay types. So you have digital delay with modulation, rhythmic delay, stereo delays, ping pong, reverse, dynamic delay, auto volume echo. You get your sampler, tube echo, tape echo, multi-head echo, sweep echo, analog with modulation, and low resolution delay. Just a whole bunch of options, packed full in this thing. Simple and easy. So you get your on-off switch. And then you get your mode 1 or delay 1, delay 2, delay 3, and then your tap tempo. So I'm so excited. Let's hook this thing up, play a simple line, do some cleans, then we'll switch over to distortion and have fun with this thing. Let's go. Signature shape for the video is going to be the Epiphone Les Paul in C standard going into the pedal, into the front of the Marshall DSL 100, into the random cabinet beneath it with Celestia Vintage 30s, mic'd up with a Shure SM57, as well as a Audio Technica ATM 41 on the edge of the cone. This should be fun. Let's start with some cleans, then we'll go to distortions and just have a great time, man. I'm super excited. So final thoughts on the DL4 Delay Looper from line 6. I mean, this thing is an outright classic for a reason. It's amazing. Any kind of delay you're looking for, any longevity of a delay you're looking for, any kind of anything you're looking for is in this pedal. And it sounds awesome. Really, really high quality delays coming off this thing. I'm really impressed with how this sounded. I mean, it's been on countless boards over the years. I'm just an idiot for not buying this thing sooner. Really, really sick. Really happy with the functionality of it. You get 3 presets as well as a tap tempo, all in the front. No little button to push to switch modes or switch delay types or whatever you're doing on other pedals. This thing is just ease of use with incredible sound, and I'm beyond happy to have this thing. Super, super awesome. Really, really great pedal, and they're sitting used at anywhere from 170 through $200 or 150 to $200. So not a bad price for all that you're getting out of this pedal, because there are some delays out there costing twice as much as this that don't even touch an eighth of what this thing does. So super exciting. Line 6 DL4, really, really awesome. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe and do all that fun YouTube stuff. I greatly do appreciate it. It means the world to me to watch my subscriber count continue to go up. So if you haven't done so already and you feel so obliged, hit that subscribe button. I'm putting videos out every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. for Metal to the Pedal Saturday/Pedal Mosh Pit 2 video series, which I'm really excited to continue to do. I love all the sounds that are coming out of both of those series, and I'd love to do more of them in the future. Can't do that without your support. So again, like, share, and subscribe on one of those videos as well. Also, shout out to the Tuning Drunk Club. What you get with Tuning Drunk Club is early access to my videos as well as a Thursday night blooper reel of all the mistakes that I made while recording these videos. Turns out to be pretty funny sometimes. So if you'd like to further support the channel, link me down in the description. Monthly membership currently sitting at $1.99 a month. Any little bit helps. So again, I appreciate your support. And with that, until the next one, this is Drew Snipes, Beers and Gears, Epiphone Les Paul, Marshall DSL. You guys are awesome. Drew Snipes out.